everybody, here again from to create a spread in my foundations journal. And for some reason, I'm dragging today, right now. So I'm gonna try to get through this. I wanted to do it, just continue on with this so I can hopefully finish this up at some point. Okay, so I've got this stencil, and I'm gonna try to get the numbers. You see the numbers here? I'm gonna try to get those using my distress, well, no, I think it's archival ink in coffee. Using that, I want to get these numbers here. Something about numbers and letters that are attractive, interesting in on pages. I'm going to try to get it all. This is a very thick page here. And then I have a stamp, which is numbers and special characters and things. So I'm going to stamp, because they're numbers, I'm going to stamp these and you can, obviously you can turn these and change them up and see what I get this time. I don't know what that was. Oh, it's a magnet for some reason had attached itself to this stamp. Okay, so anyway, that's a few of those. And I have a couple of stamps, circles, and a circle, a spiral-like circle. So I'm gonna ink up this stamp. And let's see, I think I'll put it down this way. Can you see me pressing it down, trying to get it? Oh, it looks pretty good. And then I've got this one spiral sort of stamp that I'm gonna do on the other page. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what am I going to do with that. All right, so I've got, I have this, I didn't do this, I bought this came in something that I had purchased, it came with it. So, but I want to put it down on this page, and I'm going to use some extra heavy gel. It doesn't have to be extra heavy, but that's just what I have out handy. And what happens with gel and this tissue paper, or which is what I think this is on a tissue paper and not deli paper, is it kind of disappears when you put it down with gel medium. And this is very heavy, so, but it dries clear. So if I put this down, and hopefully this is not gonna reactivate whatever this is, doesn't seem to be anyway, so. Okay, so got that. And like I said, I did not draw that myself. It was something I purchased. Okay, what else have I got? I think I need to dry that a little bit. This is definitely extra thick because you can see the brush strokes on it. That's the danger of putting heat to this. Okay, I think that's good enough. And you can sort of see the little bubbles and stuff, the circles that are left there. I've got this, it just obviously looks like that flower is floating in midair. So I've got this green, it's an olive, I believe, olive green scribble stick by Dina Wakley. And I'm gonna draw some brown, and it's not showing up very well. Let me see if I got something else I can use. I don't think this one is either gonna show up, but it's not, I think it's the gel medium that's not allowing this to show up. Let me try this again to see if I can. That looks a little better. Now it looks a bit grounded, which is what I wanted. And I have 2 collage pieces. I have this stitched piece. I've got paper, and I've got 2 or 3 pieces of fabric. I've got some strings that are loose, and then I stitch it with black thread. So I'm gonna put this down with Fabri-Tac. And put it on this side. For one thing, the other side is very wet. And then I have some words that I want to add. And I want to put this down with the art glitter glue. And what it says is, you are, turn it up, right side up, you are and then the rest of it says, my friend. And I don't know you personally, but I consider you a friend. If you come to my channel and spend time with me, how could I not consider you a friend? And I thank you so much for spending your time with me. Okay, now I'm gonna take my Stabilo Marxol, dip it in water, and again, I don't want too much of it. I just wanted to kind of highlight the words here. Okay. Then the other thing I have is I have a book part. Most of the book parts that come, let me just show you what they look like. You get a bag that looks like this, and it's got all kinds of things in it, which are parts of books when they took them apart. They saved them and sell them. So this is a book part, and not many of them are black, but this one happens to be black. And so I've attached it to this letter F for friend. And I'm going to put this down. Oops, I better take the top off. With Fabri-Tac. I think I'm going to put it up here. I don't want it right over so that they're lined up in the general vicinity of the words. So, let's put the top back on my glue. And I've put I'm going to locate a different jar of gel medium in case I have to do this another time. So this is the page, the spread for today. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5. So I'm getting there, but it take longer than I had anticipated. But like I said, I'm kind of, I don't know, fading fast. It's not late. I don't know why I'm so knocked out, but anyway, thank you for joining me, and I do hope to see you again tomorrow.